And here we go, guys, from Whale Alert. A billion USDT minted at Tether Treasury. I was thinking, where are they at, guys? They can run, but they won't hide, right? It's been a while since Tether has printed $1 billion. I wonder why. Upcoming pump, guys. Here we go. And so it begins, right? Come on, guys. It's so simple. Now, I thought about this a long time ago, that they haven't collapsed USDT yet, right? So that would mean, when will they? That's the real question. This is what I believe. It will all take place at the same time, guys, no matter what, right? So when the actual collapse for the world takes place, right, the house of cards fall, it's all going to simultaneously happen at the same time. Everything, guys, the fall of everything, right? Again, the Joker always pops out at what? Chaotic times. From Tony Valentino, we are entering a brand new world. We won't recognize it when the dust settles. Changes are coming. We have to wait for negotiations to complete. In life, we cannot be certain about much, but I've never been more certain of XRP becoming the world digital reserve asset. Wow, guys. So, a lot of confidence flowing around town. David Schwartz is very confident, right? A lot of people do believe we are on the right path, though, as we see right here. From Peter, could we, guys? Maybe. Let me tell you the plan. 1. Cash will be replaced with central bank digital currency. 2. It will be stored in a digital wallet that you access with your digital ID. 3. The state has full control over what you spend your money on. 4. Personal carbon tracking on your purchases as well, right? So we already see really future landscape will supposedly look like, right? But a lot of people keep talking about Bitcoin, but they don't understand that that's how we got lured in. We wouldn't have been in the same position we are right now if it wasn't for Bitcoin, but I'm pretty sure they would have just thrown out different coins out there. The next stage is set to unfold, which will be a total collapse of the financial system. Who's better to get to play the role than the man whose family owns a social credit score company? Wait a minute. The WEF are totally on board with. The world is a stage and we are just the audience watching it. Exclusive. Would-be British PM Rishi Sunak's family runs a China-linked World Economic Forum partner company pushing digital ID and social credit scores. Wait, what? Again, we told you guys. It always takes place at where? Right? East possibly, China possibly, branches out, right? Like a spider web and whatnot. So, it's so simple, guys. How don't people still see? Right? All of these people, it doesn't matter who may be in power, guys. They all signed that NDA or they all signed that contract, right? It doesn't matter who it may be. If they're the good guy or the bad guy, it's all part of the same coin, right? Part of the same team. At the end of the day, it's all just a play in order for them to bring on this order, right? The new order. Just a thought to tweet out. Billionaire Rishi Sunak is UK's new unelected prime minister. He also happens to be the son-in-law of the founder of Infosys. Infosys happens to be a leader in the digital currency, digital ID movement, and a partner too. You guessed it. Whoa, from the World Economic Forum as well. Wait, what? It all ties in, right? Wow, I'm actually mind blown. How is this even possible? Of course it is, guys. They pick, right? They choose who should play specific roles. Absolutely crazy, right? At the end of the day, these people are all puppets, right? Pawns. They could dispose them at any time, right? Look what happened to Boris Johnson. Let's trust all these people, guys. It's crazy. It's a crazy world we're living in today. What's happening, right? The simulation. One of the richest people in Britain, guys, a former Goldman Sachs banker as well. Wow. A former Goldman Sachs banker, guys. Interesting, right? These bankers, remember what we said a long time ago, and we keep stating it, watch out for these central bankers. Why? Because they quote unquote hold all the money, all the power, right? The central bankers, we already have a one world government. It's the central bankers. Think about it, guys. From XX, Klaus Schwab says the world won't be run by superpowers such as United States / China. It will be run by World Economic Forum stakeholders such as BlackRock and Bill Gates. Wait, what? Listen to this, guys. We're not making any of this stuff for Klaus Schwab. We know about this man.
who will really command the fourth industrial revolution and its technology like artificial intelligence?
What's your sense of who's best placed at this time to lead the world into the fourth industrial revolution? Because you pretty much created this term. We're seeing the kind of technological strides that China has made with Huawei, with the 5G technology. Do you believe that this could potentially be China's time once again?
We should make here let's say, a differentiation. On the one hand, we have state capitalism. On the other hand, we have shareholder or private capitalism. So it's a clash between two systems. I believe that state capitalism in the short term provides certain advantages because you can mobilize in a concentrated way a lot of resources to reach a specific objective. But I believe that the future is not state capitalism or shareholder capitalism. The future is what I call stakeholder capitalism, which...
So who owns the WEF, right? Possibly what? BlackRock, these huge institutions, guys, right? Enormous. Who owns BlackRock / Vanguard? Think about that. Then who owns whoever the CEO may be, right, at the tippity top? Who owns that person, right? And it's like a trickle effect, guys. It's like a pyramid that's slanted, right? The higher you go, the less people there are. It keeps on going up to the tippity top. The tippity top isn't even physically or has a physical form, I would say. It's more spiritual, right? And obviously at the tippity top, we won't even see those people, right? The people we see today, that's in the media and all these places, they are definitely not in power. These people are all just pawns, right? Pushing the orders from way above, guys. Now, Klaus, from Also Silver, when you're fully hedged, Klaus even owns King Charles III. Who in your government does he control? Wait, what? When you own all the candidates, it doesn't matter, right? Exactly, it doesn't matter, guys. Absolutely crazy, right? It's not a conspiracy theory, it's an agenda, of course, guys. Right here, the state of central bank digital currencies, right? Around the world in 2022. Look at this right here. We're talking about the world, guys. They're all into this play. If they don't cooperate, guess what's going to happen to them, right? So they're basically quote unquote forced to. But obviously if they don't wanna, they will just leave the position. Someone else will take its place, right? Their place. Pretty simple, guys. Now, right after, by the way, look at this. Right after Rishi Sunak comes into the play, right, as Prime Minister, from Reuters, EU to propose banks offer mandatory instant payments in euros, guys. Wait, what? Again, look at this right here. The EU wants to modernize payments so that money can be transferred from one account to another in seconds. Wait, what? They are pushing these narratives, guys, right? In seconds. Sounds very familiar to me. XRP. But obviously, we see right here, at any time of the day or night compared with existing card payments and direct deposits, which can take up to several business days. Whoa. Swift compared to instant payments, right? Very interesting. What we do know is, no matter what they use, guys, they will what? They are pushing these narratives and agendas, right, towards a new world where everything will be digital. The digital landscape is upon us, which then correlates to this right here from GeForce. As we see, basically, what a beautiful sight, guys. We're not making any of this stuff up, by the way. Look at this. Ripple, right? Beautiful. Wow. Exciting times up on the horizon, right? Everywhere. Ripple's literally everywhere, guys, at this point in time, right? A household name, like we stated before. Look at that. Think crypto is now something. Built it, right? Wow, the future of finance, guys. We know where this world is heading towards, right? We can't make this stuff up. Barclays and Ripple and XRP. We're not making any of this stuff up. People think we are, right? So, near real-time movement, validation, and settlement. Wait, what? Guys, stop it. Stop it. Network, e.g. Ripple, XRP, Barclays, the different currencies, right? The cloud, XRP, Bank A to Bank B, The heart of the new financial system is inbound, guys. We're not making any of this stuff up. How can't people see? But first, remember what needs to happen, right? The collapse, a systemic collapse of everything. CPI is fake data. Can someone good at math explain to me how inflation is 9% and everything costs more than 40% plus, right? So basically, that's exactly it, guys. These people think we are fools, right? The reason why all this is happening, inflation, what else? Home prices, right? Everything up and up, like in a crazy bubble, basically, right? The bubble of all bubbles. It's because of they need an excuse, right? In order for them to collapse the current system and then bring on the new, right? It's so simple, guys. At the end, what's going to happen? We know, right? It needs to go back to the opposite pendulum, which means what? It swings back and forth, right? Until it's balanced out. Interesting stuff, guys. Let's be prepared and wait and see what takes place. Not financial advice. But anyways, that's hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys please, amazing day, guys. See ya.